Great love. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you're guided to take steps, damn, take them. Don't ignore the stuff you're guided to do. I've done that. That's really a stupid thing to do. Oh, man. Jeez. Okay, so for Capricorn, these just fell out. So, justice is happening. It says, take the time to revive the details carefully. Review the details. Maybe you need to revive the details. I don't know. You'll win in the end. Fair and objective decision. So, whatever it is you're worried about, I could see by the 5 of Summer, because these just fell. Shuffling for Capricorn. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So it's saying to try to meditate, not think about the things that worry you, because that's not going to help. Worrying never helps. And in order for you, what it's saying is that you have worry about justice, and there's no reason to worry. Karma and everything's good, and it says everything, it does happen for a reason. I believe that. The 5 of Summer is the guy with 3 cups in front of him. He's sad. He's dealing with a loss, and he's sad about it. But he doesn't, well, he does know there's still stuff behind him to do, still work to do. But he's really mourning the things he's lost. And that's what the card stands for. It's a card of mourning and sadness. But yet, there's a reason to be glad. There's a reason not to be sad, because justice here is going to be in your favor. It's going to work out in the end. It says you will win in the end, and I believe that the way I picked them up, the way they fell, they're right side up. If they were upside down, I wouldn't. This is really a negative card, though. But I'm thinking it's just your, right now, way of dealing with maybe some injustice that you've gone through, and you instead, well, you need to quit worrying for sure. If you listen to anything, it's just like, think positive. Don't like, if your head starts to think about something negative and you're worrying about some possible scenario, and you find yourself looking down this hole of where your life may go or something like that, I say stop right there. Don't go any further, because why even entertain that? Why give energy to negative thought that bad? That's really bad for you. I say give yourself a break, do yourself a favor, and just stop thinking negative, period, and say positive things like, I'm loved, I'm loving, I deserve love, it's safe for me to love. Right here, it's all about family, home life, love. I look at that. Justice, renewal. So for Capricorn, there's going to be a renewal of a happy home life for you. It says be grateful. You have much to celebrate. There's deep feelings of peace and happiness. There can be a contented personal life. And Judgment card is in your favor here. Again, it's in your favor. It's saying, let me read the card. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So in having, like I said here, to quit quit being sad about the unjust things, the things that you feel are unjust. Obviously, there is some unjust things going on, and it has to do with your home life and your happiness. So I say, have faith. Look at this. Holy Mother God, look at this. The Prince of Summer next to the Two of Spring. Two very, very powerful cards when it comes to romance. It says fall in love, being swept off your feet. They need to stay grounded. They're in a very emotional experience. Stay grounded whether it's good or bad. Good things, bad things are always, always anything that knocks you off your feet is like hard to take, whether it's good or bad. It's hard on your nerves, it's hard on your body. But yet it's so good to feel loved, because that's what this Two of Cups is. It's falling in love. You got two cards here right together, and they both say falling in love as the first three words. Falling in love suddenly here, falling in love, or making a serious commitment to someone. So, there is a possibility you running into someone, but there's a protectiveness, preparing for challenges that lie ahead, and you know, it says protect the fruits of your labor. This is a lady in the field. She's just down in the grass. She's a fairy, of course. These are fairy cards, but the star tells me there is hope. There is hope, and don't give up hope, because you have a lot of power on your side. You have a lot of blessing from angels and God. I know there's love right with you. The energy is right with you, Capricorn. This is so, so good. Love life is being affected by children somehow, or it could be your children, somebody else's children. It could be pets. Just things that you have to take care of. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There's that positive thinking thing right there. Staying optimistic. That's really important, guys. Stay optimistic. There's that make the effort. You've seen me shuffle it, and look at, that's your card. That's for you. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you're guided to do something, again, listen to your guidance. Listen to your intuitive, listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Follow it. Always follow it. That's there for a reason. And thank God it's there. Heart for Capricorn. So this will be for you on one side, a relationship. It could be a platonic, it could be a friendship, it could be a possible love relationship. I don't know. You'll decide when you see it who you think it is, or who you know it is, probably. You probably have a good idea who it is. So for Capricorn. I love it when I feel the cards like being sure. Five of Winners. Something is off. 7. Oh my gosh, that's really off. The challenge is the 6. Oh my gosh. What the hell am I going to do about this reading? This is so blows me the hell away. So whoever this is, the 7 of Swords is defining it. The 5 of Swords is the relationship. It says realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. Walking away from dishonest associations. Is that your relationship? Like dishonest association? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That feels kind of like something that could happen to many of us because of just changes. People change, and then all of a sudden you don't feel like you have the ability to be honest, and you feel like somebody's being dishonest, and then all of a sudden you can't talk anymore because you know that you're not going to be treated fairly. And then the most strongest part of the relationship is described by the Seven of Winter, saying, it says there's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Running away from the truth. To me, the Seven of Swords means being ripped off because you're with the wrong person. So it feels like something dishonest, which describes the Five. It feels dishonest. It feels like wanting to get away from dishonesty, and this feels like a ripoff because it is. You have to see the truth. And the truth is that you deserve love. And if somebody's not giving you love, then you deserve it. You have to get you deserve to get love from somewhere, from somebody else. If you're not getting it here, then you have to get away from this. If that's the problem, it's hard advice. The Six of Cups is a challenge. Children or childhood. So children seems to be a challenge. Maybe it's children. It could be, I don't know, whose children? Yours, somebody else's. Could be pets. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently than how they really occurred. This is nostalgia. And remembering who you are. So you have to really reclaim who you are. Seeking out an intellectual solution to your problem.